Hello, Earth Signs. Melville here with your reading for August for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you for coming. Please do engage with this channel in any way that you see fit to support it if these do provide value to you. So I'm going to dive right in. August. So let's put it this way. Right now, you've got everything you need. Right now, you are okay. Keep that in mind during this whole reading. That anything that's happening, anything that's coming, this is you. Sitting in abundance. You have what you need. Your needs are met, okay? There is a possibility for a shakeup, for things to start happening that are... So shakeups aren't always bad. It's not always a negative. It's not a tower situation. But unpredictability, things happening that you can't control, other people's behaviors, rash decision making, and you being super grounded. Okay, so I feel like there can be some things happening around you, maybe at work or with family, that have effect on you, but have nothing to do with you at the same time. Like you didn't cause this, but you do have to participate to make sure that whatever that is resolved. Okay, so be prepared for some shakeups in August, but also keeping in mind that you have your needs met. Everything that you need is provided to you. You live in an abundant universe, and your hard work allows for you to basically make it through any stormy weather. Okay, so the energy coming in right now is the World. So I want to say, so I want to say we have not seen the last of, look at how clear that card came in. We have not seen the last of natural disasters for this year. We're in really turbulent times in our reality, in our time. So I feel some sort of, I feel a connection between these two cards. So you being the World, and then the incoming energy. You being the Nine of Pentacles, and the incoming energy being the World, in the way that they are both sitting down and relaxing. Like they both have drinks beside them. And this card is like something comes to mess up that good time. Again, unpredictable things coming through. But the World is also about totality and wholeness and things coming to completion and success. So it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. Also, she's at a beach house. She's by the ocean. And so that might be significant if that's where you're going to be in August, or if that's where you're at. And then in the challenge is the Sun, which is really interesting to me for it to be in the challenge position, because it's such a positive card. And I would say that you working really hard for things to be stable and harmonious between you and other people. This could be family, this could be coworkers, this could be friendships. It can be romance. Depends on where you're at in your life and how this hits you in August. I would definitely look into astrology for yourself, for your particular birth chart, and see where you might be being impacted by August energies, because this might be specific to you based on your birth chart. And then the incoming, so the near future is the Queen of Cups. So I think a challenge here right now is to get out of your analytical mind, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and focus somehow on creativity. Find somewhere to make space for creativity, because there needs to be balance. There needs to be balance. So if you have been focused on the physicality of your world, of your life situations, there's more to it than that. And it's very important for the physicality of your reality to be stable, for sure. But there's something more there. And also, so your wild card, you guys, is the Six of Swords. Moving on, taking a journey, walking away from something. There is a theme, there's an energy right now about letting go of the past and being able to be a little more free with yourself. And that might be hard when you are also trying to stay grounded while things around you are tumultuous. Okay, so really for the month of August, Earth signs, expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. And you know that you can navigate whatever waters are going to appear. Like, however, whatever the state of the ocean, you have the tools to ride it out, okay? So this isn't a warning. This is more of a heads up, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards from Denise Lynn, the Sacred Forest Oracle, and see what else we have to discern from this reading for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns for the month of August. Keeping in mind also that Mercury is in retrograde, you guys. So there can be a little bit of chaos there simply for that. But also it's a really shifty time, you guys. It's a really shifty time. I mean, I don't know if anybody is describing it as that, but that's what it feels like to me. Everything is kind of up in the air. We might be grounded in our individual physical moment, but around us things are shifting and moving, and nothing's settling, and that can be unsettling. Yeah, so what you got to say to us, Denise? All right. Interesting. So starting off with, you got the fire spirit, you got energy. Okay, so I'm looking at this from an intuitive perspective that you have a choice, love or fear. You have a choice to make in what you feed and what you allow in your life. What you are, I feel like we're going to see some things that we have to decide how we're going to react to them. Yeah. And I think it's super important that we are very conscious in our state of mind, our state of being. Understand that sometimes we do need to step back and seek refuge. We need time to recharge our batteries, and we need to make sure that we are surrounding ourselves with positive people. And if we are around somebody that we can't get away from for whatever reason, that is a negative person, we need to seek refuge sometimes to replace and renew what has been lost because of those interactions with those people, with those situations. I also see an importance in energetic shielding, protecting your energy so that you can remain yourself. A lot of us are empaths, and so things can be happening that make us feel like one way, but it has nothing to do with us. Like, that's what I keep hearing, is it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's what's happening around you that wants to move you around, that wants to make you feel a certain way. But it's important to stay true to your core, regardless of what you're seeing happening around you right now. Renewal. So definitely refuge and renewal are helpful in Mercury retrogrades. The RE words are very, what is that word? Conducive is not the word. Beneficial for Mercury retrogrades. So focusing on repair, renewal, regeneration, revisiting, even repair. So make sure you're taking some time to seek refuge and encourage renewal. And thick of the thorns, y'all. So there's going to be some uncertainty in August. Again, I don't feel like it's about your personal life, though. I feel like times are uncertain right now. How this affects you is up to you, because you, again, need to keep your energy clear, stay shielded. And if you do that, you may find that the uncertainty is actually happening around you. And being patient, I feel like this is definitely, now we're talking about you individually for sure, that if there's things missing in your life right now that you feel like you really want, that would really bring forth completion, be patient. Be patient. I feel like you probably have been challenged by patience, maybe all of your life. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I can 100% relate with that. But when we are patient and when things take a while to come to us, they tend to be long lasting and very stable. So maybe look at it as a gift that it's taking some time to manifest itself. I'm going to pull a card from The Universe Has Your Back to close this out, by Gabrielle Bernstein. And to recap, I would say let go of the past, learn from it, but don't carry it with you. Don't carry it with you. You do not need a big heavy bag of the past on your back, wherever you're going. And really take care of yourself. Energetic shielding will be very important in the month of October. Woo, child. The month of August, I'm like really trying to get out of this month. I'm a Capricorn, in case I hadn't mentioned that. Woo. Yeah. So if you can, if possible, really focus. So creativity is heart energy. It's heart-centered. Creativity is heart-centered. So any creative projects you can embrace and just lose yourself in, even, going to be very, very beneficial to you. And it's not just like escapism. It fuels everything else. It generates energy. And again, energy is super important right now, y'all. Energy is super important on so many levels. Your energy, the energy of others, protecting your energy, generating energy. It's all about energy, and it's really important for you right now. So make sure that you are peeping the scene, that you are getting the little tidbits of advice in this reading. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. What did I just... So I said love and fear, right? And this card is saying, I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. You can always change your mind. You can always change your mind. You are not stuck. You do not have to keep with something that you have decided. You can change your mind. Okay? So sometimes we're wrong. Period. Sometimes we're wrong and it sucks. But we can choose again. We can change our mind. It makes absolutely no sense to hold on to something, continue doing something that you know was the wrong choice. And that could go super deep for you. It could just be on the surface. This is a general reading. Take it as you will. But you can choose today, right now, love. And ways to get in touch with that is to make sure that you are embracing the creative outlet, for example, because that is love energy. That's heart-centered. So keeping yourself shielded energetically, but also you got to allow love in. So, shielding's tricky because if you are too shielded, then you can't let the good in either. And sometimes gifts come to us through other people. So we want to make sure that we are also open to that. So the biggest message here is letting go of fear, embracing, immersing yourself in a creative project, and protecting and cleansing and keeping your energy clear. For the month of August, our signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you for coming and watching. And please like, share, and subscribe. Share with others who you think might like this kind of content. And I appreciate any interaction you have with the channel. Take care. Bye.